Hello everyone, welcome again to another segment of Systems Within Systems. Today we're going to talk about positioning and footwork. More positioning from the footwork and getting a little bit more advanced as we go. To start that, I'm going to have Instructor Ben Brown come out here and take you through the basics.
Hi, I'm Ben. The first thing I'm going to do is talk to you about the basic fight stance that we use. If you call it a dragon or a monkey stance. So just take a nice square position, shoulder width apart. Take 1 foot back. We'll start with the left today. So it's going to come up on the ball of the foot, and you're just going to turn the lead leg in 45 degrees. What that's going to do is it's going to give you a nice little bit of stability, and it's going to protect the inner leg, which is softer, and there's also a nerve line in here. So from here, I'm going to turn sideways and show you how to move from here. But your weight distribution is nice, more or less even. Depending on what you're doing, you may have a little bit more on the front leg. If you get lower, could be a little bit more even. So from here, we're going to talk about shimmies. So whatever direction you're moving, you're going to want to go, whatever leg's in front is going to go. So if I'm shimmying forward, I'm going to push off the back leg, come down on the front leg, heel toe. You want to keep it nice and soft, keep it light. If I'm going backwards, same thing. I'm going to push off the front leg, come down. Stay on the ball of the foot though. You don't want to bring it down. So forward, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Forward, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. I'll show you one of the other moves. It's just a basic switch. So from here, you bring the back leg up, you plant it, shift the back leg back, and then close the gate. That's going to give you stability. So whatever position you're in, you're always going to want to stay rooted, which means at least 1 foot's going to want to be flat. So same thing from here. You're going to shimmy forward, 1, 2, shimmy back, 1, 2, shimmy forward, 1, 2, shimmy back, 1, 2. So you can come up a little bit, but your movement really wants to be more of a glide. So you're coming down heel toe, stay in the ball of the foot. The other step we're going to do is a step through. So from here, we're going to open the gate. So the foot, close gate, open gate. So you open the gate, foot's going to slide through, kind of a circular motion, a little bit of a crescent. Slide, plant, heel toe, come down, and then you can turn the gate or you can come down with a closed gate. So it works the same way when you're walking back. If you're going backwards with it, plant the foot, slide back, come on the ball of the foot, then close the gate. Same thing on the other side. So you're going to open the gate, slide through, plant the foot, slide through. So we're going to talk about the benefits of this stance, and we're going to bring Vikram out to do that. So we got Vikram out here with us now. He's just going to help us demonstrate what the really footwork is doing. So he's going to take a stance, we're going to bow, and so I'm just going to take my position, light leg forward. So from here, the real benefit is if I get in range, which is just about here, all I have to do, I have both hands, both legs. So boom, here, boom. From this position, I can attack with all 4 of my limbs. If I take, let's say, more of an orthodox boxing style, which is good, you still have to turn to get that other hand in. If you do a fighting style more like what we call a 4-6, so 60% of my weight's back here, I'm limiting myself to only one side. So if he starts stepping in, I can shimmy back and track him. So that I have to maintain my range. If he takes a big step in, he's going to be able to move faster in than I can move back with a shimmy. So if he goes back and he does another big step, boom, that's where that step through really comes into play. So, and even when that happens, so as he comes in, because I'm rooted here, I still have multiple attacks from that back motion and the forward motion. So Sifu's going to talk about this a little bit more and give you a little bit more insight.
All right, everyone, we're going to soup this up a little bit. We're going to talk about how the stances actually work and bringing it more into action. One of the things I want to kind of show is on that shimmy and coming back. When you're moving, coming back, the foot's got to come down. Comes down and moves. This is what's going to give you your speed of switching from one position to the other position. Usually the lead hand is up. When you shimmy in to hit, it's important to have your timing. So you go 1, 2, hit, right? 1, 2, hit. When Instructor Ben Brown was moving this way here, you can hide your punch or you can bring it to the front. This is where your full armament comes in, which is great for dealing with weapons and both legs coming up when you're fighting against a weapon or just an individual. So that 1, 2 just comes right out. 1, 2 with the shimmy. 1, 2. The other thing I want to talk about is how you circle in. When you're circling in, and I'm coming in from here, moving up. You see? Circle, right? Opens up, circle, right? If circle, circle, step, one back. So you can get a little bit really kind of springy with your legs as far as the movement goes, moving around, getting your hands to come out, right? 1, 2, and how you would actually circle in on somebody and also retreating. So if Ben is standing here, if I'm taking the 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, right? 1, 2, right? If he comes in, 1, 2, back. Now, what's cool about this is how you can also punch or kick when you're retreating. So if he comes in, you see, then he goes back, he comes in, right, right? So now he comes in with this little step, he comes in with a big step, switch, and move. So one of the benefits to this is actually as you retreat, being able to hit or come out with things. The circle, if I'm standing here, I could circle to the front, coming this way. I could circle to the back, coming this way, which sets up for throws. So if he comes in, circle and move, right? He comes in, step to the side and move. If he comes in, circle and move. Comes in again, circle and move. He comes in, step, circle. Okay, everyone, thank you again for watching another segment of Systems Within Systems. If you liked it, please give the 2 thumbs up and subscribe down below.
If you'd like to see more, you can check out our website, Facebook page, or come listen to our podcast. You can find all the links in the description below.
And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. We look forward to hearing from you.
And thank you for watching. Come in!